An array is a collection of data referenced as a single variable. It contains elements. Each element consists of key-value pairs. PHP uses both indexed and associative arrays. An indexed array assigns each value a number, starting with 0. Here's such an array, the names of players in a game. An associative array uses strings as keys. Here is an associative array showing player names with their real names. In a way, an indexed array is merely an associative array where the key values are sequential numbers and not names. To reference an element in your code, use this format. The name of the array, remember it's a single variable, then in square brackets, list the key. If the key is a number, it looks like this. 0 is the first element of the array. If the key is a string, it looks like this, enclosed in single quotes. Here's a manually constructed array of 3 elements. Element 0 and its value. 0 is always the first array element. Element 1 and element 2. This for loop outputs each value in a numbered list. Here you see the output format, the array name, brackets, and then variable x to represent each element in turn, 0 through 2. Here's how the web page output looks. This update to the code uses a foreach loop to process each of the values from array scores using variable item as a placeholder. A foreach loop is a common way to process elements in an array without knowing the count or number of elements. This code shows an easy way to initialize an array. The array construct is followed by the values in parentheses, a comma separating each one. This array is assigned to variable scores. Array elements are still referenced in the same way with a bracket and element number for the indexed array. The rest of the code is unchanged and the output is the same. This code shows an associative array, player, with 3 elements. Delta is Simon, Biggs is Jonah, and Eufro is Jeremiah. Here you see the element reference is the key and not a number. And here is the output. This update presents a more efficient way to create an associative array. The array construct builds the same array as before, just a lot neater and less complicated typing. The equal greater than operator assigns values to the keys. A comma follows each entry, but not the last one. For this chapter's challenge, construct an array that contains fruit names: apple, pear, banana, grape, cherry. Output each of the names as an unnumbered list on a web page. Here's the output for my solution, which you can check after you've completed the challenge.